And welcome back. We're gonna switch things up. So, after a community poll, we discovered that there are a couple games that you would enjoy us playing. Hello, Barney. It's good to see people in here this early getting all chatty. Warms my heart. In addition to this tea I'm drinking. All right. Speaking of one of the games. Dishonored, a little steampunk assassination favorite. Well, assassination depending on how you play it. The team may also help in being warm. Yes, it does, indeed. So, this is one that we tried to stream a while back, but it seems you guys, in addition to Dragon Age, want to see this played. I know. Last time, I think I tried to do low chaos when we were streaming this, because there are a couple ways you can play it, but the first game is a little more restrictive than the second, where it's, if you try not to kill anyone, you get the low chaos, and that's basically the good ending. Same thing if you don't set off any alarms, if your bodies aren't discovered, if you do kill people, all of that contributes to your chaos score, and that goes up over the course of the game. So it doesn't matter, like, if you have, like, one or two low chaos sections, if most of your runs are high chaos, then the final one is going to be the bad result. And that's not what I want to go for in this, because that is extremely depressing. Trust me. So, we're gonna, like, start this again and do our damnedest to go for low chaos, but I promise nothing. Just give it a sec, guys. Ah! Ta-da! Alright. I forgot I didn't delete my previous save file. For new players, damage is reduced now. We are gonna go normal, because I am not that good at video games. And so you can barely see the darkest symbol. Nope. Back a little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. Actually, a bit more the other way. There we go. Come on. Yes. Okay, there we go. Dunwall Tower.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it.
Cast off line.
Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Also, some needed context that doesn't spoil anything. The character we're playing, Corvo, is the Queen's consort in addition to being her bodyguard. So, like, sending us away was like a big thing.
We're going up.
Ready?
Game audio smidge loud, I can fix that. Alright. Resume. God, I love this.
Home at last.
Let me know if it needs to go down a bit more, because this is kind of a loud section, too.
Stop! Shut it down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Ah, Jeff, I miss you and your inability to walk gangplanks.
Corvo, she's waiting. You should go see the Empress.
I'm working on it. I'm waiting for Jeff to go. Come on, Jeff. Come on. You got it. Jeff. Jeff. Hang on. Alright, there we go.
You know what to do next time?
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Just so we know, this is Emily, the princess, who is Corvo's actual daughter. It's not explicitly stated in the game, but it is in the lore. So of course we're gonna go play hide and seek.
Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop. Run with me!
And she's also voiced by Chloe Grace Moretz.
Let's see if you're still good at this.
Before she became
I'll
famous.
hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide. One,
Slide.
2, 3,
And I
4,
slide.
5,
Sometimes she doesn't find us here. I'm crossing my fingers.
8, 9, 10. Here I come.
Nope,
Maybe
you
here.
don't see shit. Haha, she don't see shit.
Okay, well, somewhere else. Okay, you win. You should go now, so Mother can see you too. Let's go! Come on! While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid.
Missed you too,
Waste of
Sokolov.
time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep
No, it won't,
still a
Sokolov.
moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
I mean, look at that. I don't think it captures his stuffiness. He looks a little too weak-chinned, just kind of like the one of those doing this. Also, this is one of my favorite Easter eggs.
What are you doing? I need the bottle to draw the eye away from Campbell. I suppose I can paint him without the cider, though in truth he's always close to the stuff.
Should we gather?
She'll see you at once.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my
Thanks,
citizens. And we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
And you're full of bad acting, as usual. I literally hate that guy's character. It just the voice actor tries so damn
Follow me,
hard.
Captain.
I mean, he's actually not doing a bad job. It's just
It's a
he
fair
just
wind that
grates
brings
me.
you home to me. What news have you brought?
It's like the only voice actor that overacts in this.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Oh no, it's fucking Eldritch Ezio here. Alright.
Get behind me! Look out! Another one!
Where is he?
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
By the way, trigger warning.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
I'm sorry, it just... Most of his voice lines sound like he's trying to, like, not let anyone know that he has an ice cube stuck up his ass. That's just me. That's just how it reads to me. I feel really bad for saying it. But he's the only one in the game that sounds like that. Okay? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's what an opening. I do love the opening to this. Dishonored is such an underrated game for the time that it was released.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think.
Sudin, let's give the man some time.
Corvo,
Think.
the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
I really feel bad now.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
We all start with innocence, but the world leads us to guilt. Oh, you'll see just what kind of prison... Oh my god, I forgot how much that toilet freaking reeks. Oh, and we have a cellmate. Okay. Oh, what's this underneath my bread? Is it more bread? Anonymous message. Corvo. What we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it in the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will have a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We will need you alive for what's to come. To be honest, knowing what happens in the game, I wish it was just more bread.
I smell you from here. Blow off.
I like sliding, but I can never do it when I actually need to. Damn.
So many people are coming to the execution.
Yeah, I switched the takedown and guard button because I forget what it was on before, but it was really annoying.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
You're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews.
Nope, you
unless
don't see shit.
accompanied
You don't
by
see
an
shit.
officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
No one's gonna notice. There we go.
Tired yet?
Shut up.
See, he's in his cell. Don't ask why the door is open.
Stupid goddamn.
Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Shit.
Will be restricted
Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die.
and approved dignitaries only.
You know what? Kill me. Just, yeah, I want to redo that. I gotta get back in the groove.
So many people are coming to the execution.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. I just want to see what happens.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's
Oh my god, I didn't realize you could do that in front of him. I keep waiting so long in this sequence.
See the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped
Oh. Fuck. Close enough.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Oh. The chair! Sometimes you can sit them up in the chairs. And it's really hilarious when they get discovered.
Stupid goddamn.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
There we go. They're just all gonna wake up with nasty bruises. Piece of churro.
In advance, with 1 week's notice.
Huh?
Oh fuck! Wrong button. Oh no. Sorry. Oh no. I meant to choke him out. I gotta redo it because I need to afford some chaos later because it's like not necessary right now. Oh no!
Huh?
Oh fuck! Well, that was the wrong autosave. Let's try this one. Yes.
I don't need shit from you. Huh?
What? What? No, you don't see shit. You don't see absolutely fucking shit. Yeah. Squeezy, squeezy. Okay. Whee!
Seen anything scary?
Shut up.
You don't see me. If this doesn't work, I'm just going with it now. Alright, so he goes. I'm gonna wait for you to turn around. Come on, turn around, you asshole. Need to knock you unconscious. Want to send you home to your wife and theoretical children.
Stupid goddamn double son of
And turn around. Yes, good. Be bad at your job. Yes. And yoink. Let's see if I can do this properly this time.
There?
Yes! We're doing it. Oh fuck, where are we gonna put this guy? Alright, here we go. Oh! That's it, just slide into the bench. Slide into the bench. There you go. Okay. Night-night. Okay. And I slide. And... oh, fuck. Nope. I was trying to pick you up. And there you go. Close enough. Order shall prevail. Whose order? Is it my Amazon delivery? I've been waiting for that. It's a rat-a-tat. Close the door. Gotta watch the torture stains off us. Corvo Atano, us, formerly the Royal Protector, asshole, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves, follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next.
Corvo's
I love all this steampunky stuff.
again, though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Indeed. See if I can shoot him in his nose. Close enough. You open that wicked easy. That's a very unsafe safe. Trials of Aptitude, excerpt from nose, entire face, what's the difference? Excerpt from a book on esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During the elaborate ceremony is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. You people are fucked, man.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Nasty furry filth.
Huh? Hey,
You saw nothing.
can I buy your ration of elixir from today?
Blow off.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. Bunch of crap.
Ha! You little bastard.
You don't see shit.
Huh?
You don't see shit. Nothing at all. You don't see
Lost
shit.
it again. Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Huh? Seen any more big rat swarms?
You don't see shit. No, you don't. You don't see shit.
Can't stay hidden forever. Someone help me out!
Take! I'll get... Aha! Let's get him to the house! There you are!
Nope. Nope. Running. I'm running. Can't find me.
Hit it! Got you in the river! Ah! Gotta be here somewhere. I know you're somewhere around. Gotcha now. Assassin! I'm here!
Hang around Rosie, pocket full of posy.
You gotta bleed!
Nope. Not for you. No. We're going. We're going over here.
Help me look for it. Help me find it.
Don't see fucking shit. The fuck's the door control? I feel like I keep walking by it. Ah, yes, it's very clearly labeled right there. Oop, oop, oop. Almost got it. Almost got. I don't know why I'm being quiet in real life. Nope, you don't see shit. You don't see shit. Haha. You're in the prison. I'm not. Woohoo! That's right. I'm gone. Fuck you. Alright, and into the sewers. Yes, please, to the sewers. I belong to the sewers now. Unbreakable door, but it is openable.
Use some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
Oh, guys, you might want to watch out for... Oh, God. Yeah, the rats are a little bitey in this game. Forgot to mention. Oh, wow, they did a quick job. Oh, fuck. Whee! You ain't nibbling my dribblers today, rats. For I can swim. Oh. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now. There's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over their district. So we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. Depressed. Very depressed. Possible sewage overflow during heavy rain. Thank you for that warning. Over here, worth pilfering. Yes, yes, there is. There's a Monet. Excuse me, sir. Okay. No one will keep us from death. That's true. No dumping allowed. Drained Renhaven River. Well, tell that to these guys.
How are we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, well, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there to rats.
Distraction! No, 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 no. Oh, fuck, I'm a little fucked. Fuck. Okay.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Well, they ain't gonna find me. Okay. Copper wire. Lots of good pilferage. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Ow. Right, I gotta watch out for tripwires. Jeez. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man, Samuel, near where the tunnels spill into the Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Woo! Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we got them sleep darts. Probably grab some of that tinned food. Top off our health. Oh, well, come on. Alright. Haha! You're no match for the likes of me. A smart man. Definitely saw that wire coming from a mile away before it hit him. Other than life be gone, better known as the gun. Indeed. Whee! Whee! Yo! Not quite what I was trying to do, but sure. Shelly, in case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it. If you want your share, you'll sort it out. Alright. Look to the whiskey. 4, 5, 1. 4, 5, 1. Woo! Jewel box, Sokolov's elixir.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead Weeper in here.
Alright. You know what? Sure, we'll do one drop assassin. Oh, where are you going?
I don't know what he is. They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the
Alright,
water.
that's not what I was trying to
don't
do.
come out.
Didn't realize this rock had a big hitbox. Sorry, dude. My bad.
We should bathe. I can smell you from here. You always amuse me. Nasty furry filth.
Ha! You little bastard.
Burn.
No, stupid goddamn. Dumb son. Oh, God.
You don't see shit.
Let's see it just disappear. Help me find it.
You see absolutely fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, goodbye, gents. Oh, fuck's sake, come on! Okay, I didn't kill him. That wasn't me. Nope. Well, I could loot that extra shit, but I am gone.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend.
Oh, alright.
I'm Samuel. And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Need a moment for a
Look around if you need. I'll be here. Just don't take too long.
Oh, just making sure there's nothing literally right here. Nope, I think we're good.
Get in. We've got a hot meal and a warm bed waiting for you.
Haha, low chaos. Unfortunately, everything else was kind of crappy.
This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
But yeah, now that we're through some of the story bits, if you look at the voice cast for this game, you got some pretty big names on it. But what we are going to do, I'll read a little quick, is we are going to go on a short little break. Thank everyone who is here so far. Stick around if you can. But yeah, no, just actually, yeah, like I said, Emily is Chloe Grace Moretz. One of the extras is actually Lena Headley, who played Queen Cersei in HBO's Game of Thrones. There's a lot of people on this cast. Mostly before any of them got any degree famous. So, all right, we'll be right back. And we back? Okay, I ran here too quickly after having a snack. Woo! Alright. There's my bad. You cannot kill the rat plague. Samuel, I don't think you should be smoking next to the whiskey barrel. Just kind of feel like that's a bad idea, but that's just me.
So we're starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in Cold Ridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here.
Well, I mean,
Corvo,
I kind of led him around in circles.
A
like
true
a bunch
servant
of
of the
times.
Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us. We're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry.
Is it me or do the
You must be
pistol hells
exhausted.
look a little phallic?
We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Well, hang on. I do feel like I've deserved a stiff drink.
Good to have you with us, Corporal. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done...
Nope, that didn't work. Okay, let's try it this way. Nope. Okay. Fuck.
Have you talked to Piero yet?
Working
he
on
made
it.
the
Yeah,
weapons we left for you.
You got a drink. It'd be nice if you'd offer me one, man.
Go see him when you can.
Ah, fuck. It's not under one of the taps. Ah, there we go. Oh, fuck! I'm done. Take this fucking tart. Please tell me someone clipped that, actually.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Cool. Nice to meet you, too. I'm Corvo.
This cannot happen now the tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess.
Well, at least he was nice about it. Piero, no, I'll not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal, Tivian ore. What's wrong with the metals and crystal? King sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy everything you needed was paid for by tariff and handed out willy-nilly, but this is my bar, or what's left of it, and we're operating on a budget. We're running low on all oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else, so you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city's in ruins, so no one's gonna miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Okay, Admiral. Ah. The average citizen expects a preference for Sokolov's elixir over my own formula, sold as Piero's remedy, a name I did not choose if you must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy, spending their coin as a means of selecting Sokolov's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal if not superior. Much has been made over the popularity over these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with an efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Dunwall, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it within the blood of those so afflicted, and it is nearly perfect. Elegant, in fact. And while it is true that Piero's remedy and Sokolov's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties not fully understood, which relate to the mind itself and the spirit, and it is in this way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to this contest, for you see, Sokolov's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute animal body, is a cross goo better suited for livestock. The subtle secret variants in the key ingredients making up Piero's remedy ensure that it works on the higher functions that separate mankind from the mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Redhaven River. Oh, man. Oh, okay, it's just gonna close itself. Excerpt from a recent book detailing Sokolov's machines. One of the Sokolov is the guy we saw painting in the beginning, by the way. One of the advantages of Sokolov's techniques is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil that they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsmen of the City Watch can handle the task. This applies to the Arc Pylon and Wall of Light security systems, which we will see, and I hate them, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks is exploded. And this is the world map for anyone wondering. So this is the Isle, this is the Isle of Gristle, and we are down here in Dunwall. Serkonos is actually where Corvo is from, and this is the Pandician continent. So, like, you see this, the isles in this world are like this tiny little thing, and then the rest of the world is ocean, and then this place, the Pandician continent, which, if you take its Greek roots, everything sucks here. That's what Pandicia means. I just find the little details like that absolutely funny. Whale vivisection, excerpt from the notes of a natural philosopher aboard a whaling ship. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variants of physiology. Of the second leg of the trick, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 feet in length. I estimated she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth. Yes, whales in this setting are basically eldritch gods. So we're using eldritch god oil to power everything. Wait until you see a whale in one of the pictures or coming by on a ship. They are massive and terrifying. Okay, row... Within I found row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Wow, teeth and baleen. Interesting. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. But yes, welcome to Everything Sucks Land. Yeah, and it's part of the lore that everything died there for some mysterious reason. Yeah, we're not gonna read it as a whole. But yeah, it's not the... It's used for everything, but it's really hard to obtain. So there's not, like, a lot of it to go around.
Just perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
That's the one thing I don't like about this game, is when you zoom in to talk to someone, it's like, nyeh! Alright, so we're gonna need a bunch of these. hello, how are you? Yeah, pretty much. Probably should have spent everything I did, but that is neither here nor there. We'll have plenty of Monhay soon. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
I'd like to look around for a while. Maybe
Very
get some
well.
money that I can pay you
know
to
best.
make shit for me.
Let me know if you need anything more.
Yeah, even though he is kind of
My break
like
with the
an
Academy was
extremely psychopathic
explosive,
mad scientist, Piero, comparatively to most of the
rebuild
other
from
characters, is
scratch,
actually
but
kind of nice.
So much the better. I was sick of using tools made by lesser men.
Also, he's a bit of a classist. Like, a little bit.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities, subject and the necessary legal amnesty.
That's what I mean. Both him and Sokolov are kind of... They're very much ends justify the means kind of individuals. Whee! Nothing, yeah, we can't do a lot of the stuff quite yet. Trash! Nothing. All
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
What they mean is abandonment and death. I can translate bureaucracy.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Just because I'm a scary guy in a mask doesn't mean I have feelings.
Family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Again, abandonment and death. Whee!
Please follow me to your quarters.
Okay. Ah, our bet.
Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth.
This is your room. It was chosen to give you privacy. I understand you'll need your rest.
And by the way, what you heard, the river crust infestation, we'll meet those later. They haunt my dreams. And I'm not gonna tell you what they look like, because I want to see your reaction. Also, they're an ingredient in Dunwall whiskey. Can I take? Okay, never mind. I'm staying awake. No. I kinda gotta get a move on. So actually, since I started late, I'm actually not entirely sure how much time I have. Maybe stealth for keys? Well, that would do it, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that wasn't there before. Shit.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Power blink. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we have that enabled. Oh! Hello, dear. Emily's later. Corvo, I am very sad. They say that you're dead like Mother, but I am going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I don't like it, so please come for me if you can. This is foreshadowing, by the way. Also, these dudes suck. Whee! I wanna... Nah, I'm gonna pretend like I just punched him. Yeah, this is a closer look at where we are. Dunwall, White Cliff, the islands. I also hate these guys with a passion.
that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Also, this is one of my favorite things in the game. Heartbeat lights up when facing a bone char in a room, and it'll whisper secrets about the location you're in or the person you're near.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Also, if you notice,
All of time's meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries.
if you notice very closely, that's the same voice actress as the Empress. Of the Empress. I'll let you sit on that. Oh, why can't I... Okay, yep, thank you.
Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
Ow. Come on. Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Okay, Alright. There, and whee! Okay. Come on, let me... Okay, there we go. Oh, no, wait! Ow! I timed that like absolute poop. Okay. That would have been epic. Oh, right. It already counts. Okay. There. Now that was epic. We did it the first time. Absolutely. That actually would have been easier if we dropped down there, but you know what? Our first whalebone talisman. Or rune. Once you can collect some rooms, open the journal, and go to the power section and exchange them for powers. Runes can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers. Yeah, definitely gonna go dark vision. Hell yes. Press power to see in the dark and reveal living things through solid walls. You also see their fields of view, as well as visual representations of the sounds you make. Level 2 shows you important items through walls, like security devices, weapons, ammo, coins, keys, or traps. Possession will be a good one later. Same thing with bend time. Devouring Swarm and Wind Blast are mostly for high chaos runs.
You, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
It was real!
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity, must be reported.
Yep, there's a rune out there. It's way over there.
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder? I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
Good day, Master Corvo.
Oh, that's right! This one's played by, Lena Headley.
Lydia and I trade chores sometimes, and I'm starting to think I never come out ahead. She's a smart one.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed.
Oh, it's the rich
and
person.
Pendleton Hall
Steal all
was
this
again
shit.
quiet, although father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
Ah, so Pendleton has a paramour.
Attention, Dunwall.
Oh, wait, no, they need to hurt.
Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust.
Whee!
Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
No. Get up on the rocks. Thank you. Don't want the hagfish nibbling my tootsies. Woo! Another rune. Oh, come on. Let me up. There we go. Woo! Run. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's these little guys that keep nibbling my tootsies when I try and swim.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy.
Woo!
He's protected
My
by
least
his
favorite
overseers,
person.
an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
Well, I mean, yeah. She's
Another
a daughter, so I mean, like...
Campbell is holding a former
yeah,
overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
exquisite tall boy. This is not what it sounds like. That's about the big-ass machine we saw in our nightmare. What you've read here is the truth. Regardless of what you will hear from the authorities who rule over us, it is not a matter of coincidence that the former royal spy master is the one who stepped in when the late empress fell. He who will remain nameless believe that these events are interconnected. The signs of oppression are all around us. Sokolov designs, originally intended to provide light and warmth in our homes, have been turned against us as means of inspiring fear and controlling our movements through the city. You're going to see how. And where did this plague originate? Some say it was imported. A wild theory? Perhaps. One of our members risked her life to obtain an internal report from the government, which we'll be printing and sharing soon, called The Exquisite Tall Boy, extolling the virtues of this newest member of the City Watch. To those from the streets below, these virtues are horrors, spread by stilted thugs who rain fire down on the sick and the poor. To these eyes, this tall boy is another government bully, armed with incendiary devices, thickly armored, and standing high overhead. Yeah, wild theory. Looking down at the common people of the city. We know that tall boys are heavily drugged, imbibing a substance that renders them resistant to pain, but also dulls whatever empathy they might normally possess. Exquisite? We think not. Copy these words and share them with your neighbors, and remember, when the tides are lowest, the truth will be revealed. It's a theory. A game Actually, no, I think that's trademark, so we can't use that. Alright, now we need to... Oh, right. Glug, glug, glug. Alright.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The old port district has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month
Corvo?
of sea.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man.
Probably.
There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Death. He can't get across gangplanks without us. We need to save him. Extra from a book on the far continent, Pandysia. The Academy of Natural Philosophy, they speak of the Pandysian continent as a place of wonder, where all of life was entwined and blossomed across eons, producing a vibrant ecology unrivaled in the civilized world. The overseers from the Abbey of the Everyman, by contrast, talk of horror and heresies, of cults of submen engaged in brutal, perverse rituals. The few who have traveled to the far company and to come back to the Isles, those who have actually touched the soil there, have returned with notes that describe vast deserts, deep jungles, and outlandish creatures that defy belief. Once in a generation, a great effort is mounted to build a colony there in hopes of this someday growing into a port city to rival Dunwall itself. But to date, these attempts have all ended in madness and failure. Interesting. Yarrow. 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 Yarrow.
What can
Actually,
I do
how much
for
money
you?
do I have? I don't remember. Let's talk about upgrades and new equipment. Aha. Ooh. Well, let's see. Probably not going to do pistol quite yet. Not really going to be using spring razors much in this run. Sword crossing makes more effective when locking blades and pushing hits an enemy. There's reload. Not sure we need that quite yet. Range will come pretty soon, but also combat sleep dart. Sleep dart's sedative effect is immediate, even when in combat. Yeah. I think, yeah, we're gonna, yeah, improve sleep dart. And we don't have any bone charms yet, so that's a non-issue. Whee! 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 Right.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Well, ready as delivered, big. Alright, let's go.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
Ah, she is.
I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
I mean, she's nuts in a very sane way, but she'll understand later.
It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep
Well, let's see how far we can get in this before we gotta head off. Come on, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, the little one. Not possible. I inspected it myself. Keep working.
Oh. You know what? This one's got lumbar support. I think that's fine. It's a rat.
One,
it's a rat.
Three. Good. Keep them coming.
Inside. I told her.
Actually, wait. Do I? I have only one, so we need a couple. That's only two. But possession's honestly much better than bend time at the beginning. Vitality would be good, but we'll see how we get for runes.
It's nice.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Alright. So we got a bone charm up there. Rune way the hell over there. Bone charm over there.
All the others.
Rune over there. Oh, there's a chain over there. So we can skip all those guards. Hagfish already got my tootsies.
Good. Keep them coming.
I can feel the great age ending. The ever-running ways.
charm. Bone charms provide small supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening for the song they emit. By default, you can activate up to 3 bone charms at once in the bone charms section of the journal. Death in the months of songs. Alright. You pause that to read if you so desire. Let's see. Okay. I mean, we could go this way.
Half the block dead from the plague. Better them than us. At least some of them have money.
Nope, nope, you don't see shit. What are we gonna do? I think we'll swim back.
Good. Keep them coming.
Alright, let's work our way up. Woo! It's copper wire.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I
This is for your own
announce that
safety,
my
citizen.
term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area when a motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business. Be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
Oh, and so if you just heard that, the Doom of Pendicia has come to the city. Keep that in mind. By the way, jellied eels, I've had them before, they suck.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage.
Also, they're full of bones and just just all around unpleasant.
If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would. Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Don't notice me, Granny Rex.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the right.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Yeah. You come to find out too, the outsider doesn't have much of an agenda other than just stirring the pot and seeing what happens.
Garbage, garbage.
He's like the chaotic, neutral eldritch god of the entire thing.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen. Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage,
Well,
garbage, garbage.
I'm gonna do this anyway.
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them, but what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Sure. Not that way.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Let us in, Granny. But she can't even hear us. She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing. Wake up, Sammy. Come on.
Oh my god, look at that one! Just press face against the door frame. Unlock. Open. Oh my god, that stance! Oh my god, his foot! Oh my god!
Garbage, all of it. Oh, my dear, I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on, it's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
And I swear to God, no one in this chat say poor Granny.
The knives go on the left.
She is not poor Granny, not in the slightest.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, Or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't come.
Send us food, not bullets. Alright, I think that means we have enough for possession. Yes! Press power to physically merge with an animal's body for a limited time. You can end possession by pressing power again. If your host were to die, you would endure the same fate. Small animals can't survive the possession process. At level 2, you can also possess people. While inside another human body, you are too clumsy to do anything but basic actions like opening doors or carrying objects. Granny evil? Yes, evil granny. Water of life. Drinking from fountains recharges a small amount of health. Yes, please. Alright, let's go talk to the Battle Street Gang. By talk to, I mean destroy. Well, we need to go to the doctor's office first anyway.
That's not what we heard. Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection fee.
To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you. Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that. Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done. Yeah, and the inspection. Get back. Someone, here you are.
I gotta save my sleep darts.
You.
Also, Sellsword Arts would hate me for that reverse grip on the sword.
I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask.
I owe you, brother.
I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time. But now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Griff.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Let's see what you've scavenged. Blueprint Sokolov's formula. Lens magnification. Actually, yeah, that's quite useful to begin with. Yeah, we'll get Sokolov's formula from later.
What the?
There's another bone chime. Geological survey, West Pandicium Basin. Okay. Yoink. Thank you. Find ammo in greater amounts. Yes, please. It's very good. At the very least, early on. Bone charms. The sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son. Old man Salt to Greenhorn still getting his sea legs beneath him. In the old times, men cut into the tusk of ice seals and into the arm of long fangs of bears that roamed the isles north of Tivia. Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went into engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon to a man's vigor or defense against pregnancy. Whee! Alright. need about 23 more before I can get the other blueprints. You know what? I'll clean up the street a little. There we go. Chris Curio Shop. I mean, yeah, definitely gonna be getting definitely not gonna be getting a low kill run, but
Shut up.
yeah, that's the wall of light right there. Unless you're one of the soldiers, you do not want to walk through that.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
Over here, not really. We could loot the checkpoint. But not right now. It's a little risky. Actually, wait a minute. Spring razor attached to any surface. Notes of Sergeant Hayburn. All Wall of Light components have been delivered to your station, and I expect it to be functional before midnight. You've also been provided with several spare wheel oil tanks should the need arise. Last has come to my attention that various watchmen continued the adolescent practice known as rat burning. Remember, wheel oil is not cheap. Please keep your men under control. Captain Kernow. Rewild. Ooh. Make them work in your favor. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that.
Keep them coming.
Whee! What the? Gotta be here somewhere.
They might have spotted me.
I know something's up.
No, there isn't.
Keep skulking around.
I just love it. The soldiers, everything's tickety-boo.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essence everywhere.
Vital essence? That mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing.
That's one word for it.
You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear Telly's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Alright, we're gonna try not to kill him. We're a rat in a rat tunnel. Oh, fuck. Yoy. Yep, that would not have worked out.
What will I do now?
You gotta see your marriage. You gotta survive. You will survive. Hey, hey. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, close enough. Just as long as you know how to love. Yeah. Whoa. Well, I can't read that. Felony's journal. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle estate. Of course, I won't attend. The 20th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by looking at aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tivian red. Yes, you won't lick aristocratic boots, but you will lick academic boots. It's very important to be mindful of what kind of boots you're licking.
Huh?
You said nothing. You're going to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Close enough. Cleaning instructions. Dear Miss Benton, when I was cleaning my study, I asked that you constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. Please, at all costs, refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. In fact, it would be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to reconsider the terms of our employment. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Yeah. Regards, Dr. Galvani. P.S. Since I'll be out of the city for a few days, I've left next week's pay as well. The bank was closed, so I'm afraid it's short by half. You can count on me for the remainder next week, of course. Oh, so the safe is her pay. Quandaries. I gotta do it again. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, back to it.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Perhaps. Leviathan Sorrow, read next to the toilet. Excerpt from a report on a treaties banned by the Registered Trade Council. Little is known of Picotti, credited with a series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. One enslavement on breeding and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beasts in the wild after a natural and free life cycle. Picotti offers no solutions for where these massive malevolent creatures might be pastured. Dissolution laments on the destruction of social bonds between herd members. Picotti actually uses the term families. 3. Harmony. Drivel on the aesthetic wonder of what is, in reality, the great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. Includes arguments on the gentle nature of the brutes, the notion refuted by seamen who return to shore with wide-eyed with tales of the whale's savagery. Disruption. Here Picotti is weakest footing, issuing up feverish warnings against the displacement or transference of natural beasts from their native environments. Wait, is there anything in the toilet? No. Okay. Always worth looking. .287. Yep, so this is the sketch of the whales. They are terrifying eldritch monstrosities of the ocean. Alright, time to take a bath. All done. Let's go ahead, take a puke. No wonder he didn't want her to use the bookshelf. Rat viscera. It's a rat in a jar? Okay. Well, considering we're gonna have some extra sleep darts. Full up on that. Oh, thank you for the contribution. Closer to the Great Big Ocean. Thank you. And dead. Oh, unconscious. Sleepy dead. Dead adjacent. Blood sausage, you say? It's been a while since I've had Buddha. Used to love this stuff. Although I did eat a ton of— oh my god! Amazing adjacent, why am I closer to death? No. Yes, drink the bath water. So, fourth day, month of wind, sword to human remains, strong appetite, 1 bag Tavian pears, bruised rotted, rats uninterested, 1 tin pot of whale meat, eaten human torso, no trouble finding corpse parts, no feeding, aggression increased, incident of cannibalism. Incident with previous maidservant, will hold feeding until first day, month of darkness. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. What does the heart have to say?
The river rushed in the barrier broke. Hard to describe in the dark.
Open your door.
I will be glad to rest.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's... oh. That's a hand. Die. Ow. Well, this was not one of my better ideas. Good thing I have Water of Life equipped. Well, I'm not going to Clavering Boulevard that way. Ulays. Wanted, Slackjaw. Reward of 2,000 coins for capture or death. Are high crimes under the strict High Overseer Municipal Laws City Watch info. Wanted for various crimes, including larceny, assault, mendacity, so lying, disobedience of public ordinance, unlawful management of prostitutes, and public urination. Alright, so some of these things are serious, but the rest is just like, I feel like they were just adding words. Alright, so I don't think there's much else. Legal word soup. What else is new? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, those very unconscious people can sleep through anything. Well, I mean, they did get a lot of persuasion to do so. Mainly drugs. Yes, persuasion. Definitely. That's what we're calling it. And I just love, you'll see this in a bunch of areas, that there's basically, like, people keeping active fucking sleep darts on their nightstand. Like, oh, time to go to sleep. I feel like a pill would be easier. Well, she needs her pay, so I'm not gonna rob the safe yet. Because we'll be back. Tivian burial urns. Oh, no.
Always amusing.
Alright. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. The seagull, the fuck yourself. Oh, no. Alright, so we need to go to Bottle Street Gang. Whee! Oh. This is just, there you go. Mother's journal. So basically this says that she tried to keep him alive, failed. And that they died. It's actually quite sad. Alright, into the shadows. I'm honestly not sure what to do with this explosive bottle, so... What the hell?
I know something's up.
Yeah, I know something's up too. With that bottle throw.
If someone messing with me.
Oh, stream elements? Yeah, if you put too many symbols in, stream elements will censor you. There's not much I can do about that. I need to have some auto mod. I'm sorry. And it's been pissing me off lately because it's been doing it a lot more often.
You got luck. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck. Face like a hagfish. Hey, don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. He'll want to check on things.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy.
Yeah.
Not fast enough, rat.
Oh fuck! No, no, no! Oh fuck! Oh, okay, yeah, no, I think I fucked something up. Yep.
Does rituals and the like, bone charms and such.
You sound afraid.
Damn right I am. Doubt ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is, given dark powers. He can slit your throat up.
Someone's messing with me.
Please don't notice me. I am over here and you don't know where.
I know something's up.
Nope, nothing's up.
Come on.
I haven't seen this mission in... Yeah, no, this is Dishonored.
Someone's messing with me.
Let's see. I'm surprised these flimsy-ass pipes are holding me up. No one sees me, I'm not over here. Army of rats in the pipe yelling down the line, hold! Yeah, how'd you know? Wait, wait! Really? I can't go through the. Recipe for Crackston. And come tomorrow to check on the batch. Make sure you're wearing pants this time and stick to the recipe. 1 part Sokolov, 1 part Beecham paste, 1 part sugar water. Or 2 part sugar water. That's it. The more of the real shit you cut in, the less there is to spread around, the less coin I make. This ain't a charity. Oh no. She wants us to poison it for a rune. But they're selling this to people. So more than the gang is gonna die if we poison the supply. Well, actually, hang on. I'll be right back. I'm getting a quick call from family. I will be just a moment. Give me a second. Okay, thank you for your patience, guys. Give this a second to load back up. Alright.
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious. Crazy. He just wants to know where his brother's gone. He sneaks in. You know Eddie, brilliant at it when he's sober.
I remember. Brimsley job, hitting the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah, so he goes from room to room. Kids sleeping. An overseer giving a lecture to the kids. A couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music. A kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what's going on.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he still hears it at night. He never did find his brother.
That's a new slapper up. Okay, I got one for you.
Well, give it.
Okay, here goes. The noble laid the skull so loudly they made quite a ride. The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife and carved herself some peace and quiet.
Oh, I get it. The wife done cut them both, right?
Yeah, that's the gist. Now it's your turn.
Oh, let me think. Okay. Yeah, I got one. Ready?
I'm listening.
The sailor from Morton, who fancied a woman most sorely. He gave her his cash, she gave him a ration, and that's all. There isn't no more.
You win.
Well, I know 100 of these old rhymes. My mommy used to tell them. The fuck are you looking at? Shut up!
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts, but I tasted it.
Not bad.
And here we go. Woohoo! Alright, and back down. any more elixirs. Anti-elixir vial. Next batch. Tubbard family, 4 doses. Grambling okay, yeah. So, yeah, we can't poison this. Yeah, Outsider did give us a good warning about his disciple there. We're gonna not. Oh, I could have disarmed it over there. See rats. Are there any vents? Not here, I don't think. Well, that didn't work as planned.
Blow off, chopper.
That's right. Keep snoring. Nothing is wrong. Everything's fine. So let's get in over here. I don't think there's much else.
Hey, shut up.
All right. Let's make a clean getaway. Fine. Everything's fine.
What was that?
Absolutely nothing. Not me being wicked impatient about getting out of here. Okay. And whoop, back to Bell Street. Woo. We did it without killing anyone. Which actually the first time I've done the distillery, the first time through without killing anyone. It's like actively hard not to kill people in this game. Ah, yeah, and Granny not gonna talk to us because we didn't do what she wanted. Ah, shucks. We can't help out Granny the murder hobo. Ah, shucks.
Come on up. The more people die, the cheaper it gets.
Come on up. Alright, Socolo's formula. Yeah, let's top up, because I don't want to try and get back into clavering. Or Calvin's office. Alright, this is gonna suck. Okay. Ah, it's the hordes of rats! Woo! You don't get to nibble my giblets, I'm gone. Hell no, man. Hell no.
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old at least. This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. Come on! Let's get this.
We're getting who now? Must have misheard you. Well, before we do this, hey, Overseer Camp Bell? Huh?
Damn! Help!
Oh, come on!
You gotta bleed!
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck. Alright. Yeah, fuck. Alright, that's, you know what? Let's load the game. I'm not save sculling. I don't know what you're talking about. Found this strange ruin. The woman used to sell pastries up the street. Not sure how she died, but since that thing looks superstitious, we set it aside for the overseers. After your shift is over, take them for disposal, or whatever you can do with them. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. Can I get up there? No, but I can get up here. Nice. Nice. Look at that mug. Any other secrets? No. No secrets. You don't see a thing. I'm going over here.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. Except I miss your wife.
Huh. You don't scare easy,
Hello.
I'll give you that. But that'll change.
Hey, Marty.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do.
Night
I
night.
can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Oh, okay. Release level. Sure.
Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Now, I've always wanted to try this. Because I wasn't able to do it the first time, but I discovered it's a thing you can do. Is that there are non-lethal, quote-unquote, kills for all of the assassination targets.
Brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will,
So that's actually the non-lethal kill for Campbell, and we discovered it last time after I poisoned him, was that you can brand Campbell with that brand, and he just basically becomes useless to the administration. And he's still alive, just extremely ostracized. Oop. Well, that was almost nasty of me.
Damn you! any worse.
Never doubt it.
Play your way. Pathways. There are many pathways through your missions: front streets, alleys, windows, rat tunnels, rooftops, and waterways. Experiment with different ways to reach your goals. And I will do just that.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours. Searched the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything. Did I ever tell you? One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. And by the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown on the edge. Maybe the outside. Watch.
Alright, so first step, need to get behind here. Heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who committed heinous acts. It's applied to the forehead so all can see the sins.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last. Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is, a pin, hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
Alright, so slowly but surely.
It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with a watch looking for him. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
Alright, there we go. Oh. Trying to figure out where we are.
Dice.
Alright, sneaky sneakersons.
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children here.
Poison. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna spill the glasses.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned.
She'll be fine. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker.
Alright, so...
One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the ones. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here, or we'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as this little dispute settled.
Alright, they're gonna go over here. Sneaky, sneaky. Wrong button, but that is fine.
For the outsider himself has these 5 visions, by which he hopes.
Sneaky, sneak, sneak. Oh, I've never seen any of this.
You see this painting? Believed to be early Sokolov. Something primal in there. The way the brushwork slashes across the canvas.
You say so, Campbell. I can't say I have an eye for this sort of thing. Give me a good battle scene anytime and I'm happy. Or a man hunting.
Go. Go, Jeff. Go. Go. our way back to the interrogation chamber. Never done this before. I really want to try this.
Or you might discover small items in the house granted.
Oh, Kurnau's gone.
Overseer Sturgis, is the outsider a winged serpent?
Well, Oriander of Mordor believes that such serpents are kin to the whales and leviathans, and indeed
Do. No one sees a thing.
a being that hunts creation from first to last.
Huh? Get out right now!
No one sees a thing. Almost there. Almost there. Yes.
We gotta guard!
Assassin! Help! Get behind him!
Nope. No one sees a thing. Except the fact that I'm running.
Has the outsider already corrupted me? In the life of High Overseer Perry, it is written that the great man conversed with the outsider in dreams. So it is true that he may walk there. But as to raising the hammer, not always wrong to do so. I myself benefit. I'm going to find you, whoever you are. Then I'll demonstrate your fate.
Oh, fuck's sake.
All right, where is he? No, I'll find you.
Oh, son of a... Overseer collection, yep. Gonna take the money. come on.
Check everywhere. Keep your eyes open. He might return.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Do you think you're being quiet?
I know I'm being quiet. No one sees a thing. Alright, so they're right there, they're right there.
And there's
a hound over there.
You're worth a dozen guards, each of you. You've still got the taste of that weeper on your tongue, haven't you?
Alright, let's head outside. Sneaky sneak. We're just making our way. I think we're on the wrong side. Alright, well, good to know that this was a possible way in. Alright, this is not quite where I wanted to be. Yes, I did. Alright, not entirely sure what I'm doing here. Close the door.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Alright, so now I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. Gotta be a way out back. Don't.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Don't know what you could be talking about. Oh, to the back. Okay, there we go. Kept going to the wrong door. That was the problem. also like to get the rune and the charm. It's over there. Yoy. Woo. That was close. Remember there was something this way, vaguely.
She's my sister.
Take it! You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety, but first I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want.
203.
And
remember
good
that,
luck.
guys. Live long and prosper. Okay. 203.
Guards, to me!
Oh.
Ah! Where'd he go?
I went nowhere.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
See, I would beg to differ.
That might be worth checking out.
Overseer Humphrey left you a copy of the ancient music, so you might familiarize yourself with the principles I'm employing in this latest variation of Holger's device, or the music box, as men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that render heretical energies, or magic, inert through counterbalancing mathematical principles. Read the book, and then make yourself useful by finding us some subjects tested on. The city is choked with corruption and superstition, so I trust you won't have to look far. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses, and ancient music permeating everything as a fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I have found 17 note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, these notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. it's supposed to go, but... That's a good bit of money right there. You don't see a thing.
Heard something.
Oh, you didn't?
Just feeling off.
What
was that?
What now?
Assassin! Help!
Oh, come on. Seriously? Ow. Ow. I got stuck.
Die!
Oh, we're starting all the way over here.
Huh?
Whee! There. No rewire tool, so well.
Someone there. Probably rats. They're everywhere.
She's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of...
Someone get over here! Come on, now.
There.
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
203. Sounds good to me. Thank you for putting that in chat. Woo. Alright.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
Interesting. What is inside? Is it heresy? A horse heresy? Well, yes, that's because it has a bit of a sore throat, you see. A horse heresy. Aha. Did I go inside, like, the wrong little bit? Oh. Do I need to be in here? Easy, doggy. I do not want to murder you. Oh. 2. Oh. 3. Oh, nice. Sleep darts! Yes! Wow, everyone's got sleep problems that only I can fix. Mainly because I stole everyone's sleep darts. Also, if you read those letters in there, you find out that all these overseers have honestly shit kind of lives. You end up feeling bad for the poor guys. Even though they're a little murder happy, but I mean, like, you know, who isn't? Is a Beyond charm. Oh, come on! I'm stuck on something. Let me in. Welcoming host. Alright. Read through those in a minute. Alright, I think now we are ready to go. As soon as we can get down without breaking our knees.
Corvo, is that you?
Don't worry, Samuel. I'm crawling my way down this chain. Whee! Alright.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here.
Samuel. Samuel, my man.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Don't worry, he's not gonna be living that way much longer. Yep, ready to go back. And
Okay,
I
let's
think
go.
after we finish that up, I'm probably gonna finish up stream so I can eat dinner. Hostiles killed, 2. Not bad, actually, for this level. Okay, 10 bodies found. That's actually pretty bad. Yep, so we rescued Griff, we branded Campbell, saved Kurnow, and saved Elsa. All in all, not bad. And that one rune we didn't find, that's because we didn't kill everyone and contaminate the elixir supply from the bootleggers. Ah.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
I only got a no-kill mission once. And that took me ages.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Callista is so nice.
They're all cool. If this is going to work.
My, there is something to you, isn't there? Can I be of service to you?
Yeah, let's see what we can do for some upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Reload wouldn't be bad. I think we're gonna wait on charm capacity. Yeah, let's do optics 1. Alt to zoom. We're gonna wait on this for now. Let's do reload. There. Oh, okay, that's a drill press. Alright. Well, let's save this. And work on getting off of here. Alright. Thank you everyone who came. That was a pretty good session. Got a lot done, even though we started a bit late. But it is now that time of the evening where I must leave to consume the food. And if that's time zone for any of you as well, and that time of day, you should too as well. Kindly say. Anywho, I will see you later. 2 p.m. tomorrow, barring anything happening. And we will continue. So stick around for the raid if you can. That'll be decided as soon as I get off of here. Gonna see who's round. But have a good night, everyone. And I will catch you later. Bye.